sessions have been facilitated for the music, advertising, TV, and cinema businesses.
EdNet was started by two colleagues who met at Lucasfilm Skywalker Sound in 1985. That year, they joined the company and helped complete the construction of Skywalker's post facilities in Northern California and Southern California. It was that chance meeting between Tom Kobayashi and Tom Scott that would forever change the recording industry. Let's watch this video.
Sound engineers Tom Kobayashi and Tom Scott first teamed their estimable talents while working in George Lucas's nascent Skywalker sound unit of Lucasfilm. Kobayashi had an extensive background in audio post-production, including a stint as COO of Glen Sound, and Scott had won a pair of Best Sound Oscars for The Right Stuff and Amadeus. At Skywalker, the pair embraced cutting-edge technology to design and construct a digital pipeline of fiber optic links between the production facilities of Southern California and Northern California's Skywalker Ranch, allowing editors and mixers in either location to work seamlessly with each other. This innovation proved so effective that Kobayashi and Scott, with Lucas's blessing, turned their technological advance into a new company, EdNet, short for Entertainment Digital Network. EdNet technology allowed for high-quality audio to be transmitted in real time over ISDN lines, and EdNet's ability to link far-flung talents through its system of digital connections opened up countless new creative possibilities in the realms of music, film, and television. One of the earliest EdNet music triumphs occurred when famed producer Phil Ramone embraced Scott and Kobayashi's technology to facilitate the Grammy-nominated Frank Sinatra album, Duets, allowing participating artists to record together easily, no matter how far apart they were geographically. It has been estimated that more than 250,000 long-distance artistic collaborations have been made possible by EdNet systems. For their innovative brilliance and their dedication to the craft of sound recording, the Recording Academy presents Tom Kobayashi and Tom Scott with a technical Grammy.
It is our absolute pleasure and to present the Technical Grammy Award to Tom Kobayashi and Tom Scott.
It's a real 21st century minute. I had this on my cell phone, but it's down to a little red zone that says 5%. Had to fall back on analog printing here. Excuse me. Kind of verklempt here. I've been in the recording business, sound business, for more than 50 years, and I've been extremely blessed to work for and with, and in some cases learn from, a number of pioneers in the field. Folks like Wally Heider, Chris Stone, Ray Dolby, Yoan Allen, Phil Ramone. Some of these fellows are no longer with us, unfortunately. Tom Kobayashi is one of these pioneers, and one of the luckiest days of my life was when George Lucas put us together in 1985. Thank you profoundly, George Lucas, for that and many other things. For more than 3 decades, Tom was a boss, a mentor, a visionary, a partner, a cheerleader, and a very, very good friend. I just wish that he could have been with us to share this honor. I know he would have got a big kick out of it. I owe a huge thank you to my EDNet colleagues, those of you who maybe, parenthesis, the company's been out of business for 2 years, but some of you may have been lucky enough to work with us, I love you. My 4 colleagues, Aaron, Ron, John, and Rajiv, would have been people that you actually spoke to facilitate your connections. They kept the company going even after I left. I left there about 5 or 6 years ago, retired, and they kept it going. There are 3 more people involved in the company that need a very big thank you. First is our 3rd EDNet facilitator, partner, founder, David Gustafson. Dave's sadly no longer with us, but he kept us on a very businesslike and straight path for many years. I know that Tom Kobayashi and I had numerous conversations, sometimes late at night, sometimes in a car, sometimes at the airport, thinking about our families and what a strong foundation we had to build our little company on. I have to thank my love, Connie Keese, for sticking by me all this last half century, and Christine Kobayashi and her family for supporting Tom on his right. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I'd like to turn this over to the Kobayashi family.
Thank you, John. Thank you to the Recording Academy for recognizing my dad, our dad, husband, Tom Kobayashi. In reality, my dad's story is kind of a real fairy tale, Hollywood story, coming from immigrant parents, being locked away in a Japanese-American internment camp during World War II, only to come out of that and serve the U.S. Army so he could pay for college. And that college gave him the opportunity to get his first job in the entertainment industry as an accountant, working out of a broom closet. And all the years later, becoming CEO of Glen Sound, only to be courted personally by George Lucas, and coming together with Tom Scott to form EDNet and really pull together a global group of creatives in a way that had never been done before. Just proves how you can do so much from so little.
When I got the phone call that my dad was getting this award a few months ago, I couldn't help but think, gosh, if he was here, what would he say and who would he thank? And the first person he would thank would be our mom. She stood by him and was his cheerleader and supported him. He would say, she's my love of my life, she's my inspiration. And she did stick by him when it was hard, because it's hard to start a company in this industry and make it successful. And he would also thank David Gustafson, who he mentioned, which happened to be my late uncle, which was my dad's brother, best friend, and business partner. And 5 days before my dad died in 2020, he said, I wonder if I ever should have started EDNet, this company. It was really risky. I don't know if everybody was ready for this technology that he wanted to hook up recording artists. And he told me that, and when I got that call, I thought, oh, it was worth it, Dad. It was worth that risk. And so I think he took a smile on my So don't give up on your dreams. You may be standing here on the stage one day, so thank you to the Recording Academy for recognizing his work and his ingenuity and his adventure mind in this business. And thank you to George Lucas and Leslie Jones for nominating them. So thank you.